Alrighty, my friends, hello and welcome back. That's my little intro there while I was getting stuff set up and ready for you guys. Hope you're having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. We're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings Online today, as you got a little bit of a taste there with Umbar. So we'll be going through the city. I'm going to try to get from level 49 to 50 in this episode today. Kinship is welcome to join in and join along. This is just one of our regular week streams. I think, what is it? Is it the second Friday of this month, I think? But hello, welcome everyone, welcome. So, I have something cool to show you. So I started with this. I've been doing a lot of work this week on a bunch of things. I told you this last week I was doing file work and stuff, getting moving data around, but I have been working on the studio and the armory. And I'd like you to look behind me real quick. It would help if I had those off. Look at that. Look at that. I've got swords. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. But look at you guys. We have swords now. Many swords. So, yeah. I worked very, very hard to set this up. If you noticed, I did switch around some helmets. I have Elendil's helmet here and Isildur's helmet, and I've put my really fancy looking Rohirrim helmets right here for you guys to see. Also, you can see my gauntlet right here. And also, there's a gauntlet right here holding up the sign that says, only party business. No admittance except on party business or streams. Doesn't say it or streams, but there's a gauntlet holding that too. I don't know if you noticed. But again, I've redone and cleaned all of this up. I actually made a blog video, a Lotro Life, which it's not out yet, but it will be out in a day or two, showing you how I did this with the swords. So they're not actually hooked to the shelf, okay? I didn't want to destroy my beautiful wooden shelf, but I wanted to put them in front of. I wanted to keep my map, but I also was like, I want you guys to be able to see the swords, you know. So I think this is 2.0 of my backdrop for streams and videos. I definitely think I'm very happy with it. I worked really, really, really hard. So, yes, this was like a 3.5 hour job because I had to take all the things down, clean it. I bought makeshift bike racks, and then the fronts I took off the things and I put on these things that were made for swords and hooked them on. And then I have them hooked on really with special wall things and stuff. I don't know if you could tell, but the swords actually lean inwards. I wasn't expecting that, but they lean towards the TV, like away from the room, which is perfect because if someone walks by, you know, this desk comes out like a foot where the statues are on it. The swords are so far in, no one will bump them. It's just, it worked out so good. Anyway, I'll have a video out on the Lotro Life. I did a video for you guys later to check it out, so I will show you that later. But anyway, you are the very first ones if you're here live or watching this as a video. This is the first time it's been on anything on my channel officially, this backdrop. And again, this whole area's been redone. And also, you can see Smog right there. Yeah, he's just like chilling out. Smog's just like, hi guys! Cool. So yeah, it's really, really awesome. I'm really excited about this. And I also redid my little characters and stuff. And I put Smog up there because it just looked kind of too much to have the two little dragons. So I left one dragon there. Kind of looks like a fell beast steed. We'll say that 5 times fast. For the Witch King, but technically that's actually not. But it's just a dragon. But yeah, cool. I also have yeah. And then you can see Smog right here, by the way. That's Smog. And this little backdrop that you see by my books, that's actually Lake Town. It's been there for a long time, but I don't know if I ever told you guys that. It's actually Lake Town. It's from the Lord of the Rings D&D one. So anyway, I'm very excited about that. That's my new backdrop and setup. What's up, Gandalf, who has the Gollum icon, Odie, Tolkien Patriot, John Hammer, and Mr. Ravel. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the swords are really, I'm so excited. So excited indeed. All right, very cool. All right, so, my friends, let us I'm gonna switch over to Lotro here. I'm kind of giving people a chance to join in on the stream here. It does show we're live now, right, for everybody? Yeah, no, it does. Okay. It does show we're live. Echo, sorry, excuse me. I didn't realize I was making an echo there on my thing. Let's see here. I'm just gonna switch to this real quick and do a little thing here. Let's just let everyone know, because sometimes it glitches out. This is our normal time, and it is Friday, but let's just let everybody know again. There. And so yes, let me bring back up Lotro from the other side. From the other side. No, wait, no, that's not right. Okay, we're going to go to Lotro, and then we're gonna switch to Lotro. There's Zollin for you. Ah, perfect. We are set. All right, guys. So again, we are going to be playing some Lord of the Rings online. Let's bring up the sound effects there. All right, so my goal today is, again, that little XP bar there. We're about 1/5 the way to the XP bar. I want to just, within the next our 2-hour stream here, at least hit 150. And again, happy 17th anniversary of Lord of the Rings Online. Technically, officially, it's the 24th, so we have 5 days, but they started the event today. All right, so and in fact, I think my thing timed out, so I'm gonna log out and log back in real quick for that, my little timed quest. Let me see here. Sorry, you know, there's always a little bit of extra things to do. I've been sitting here for 30 minutes before the stream, make sure everything's good, and then of course, I have a few extra things to do right on stream. You know, that seems like a life of a streamer now. I feel like that's always the thing. All right, let me put these on. I put on new little earbuds on here. So. All right, hello, Beth. Welcome. Jumps around like a river hobbit. Oh, you are here. Okay, good. Welcome, everybody. All right, there it is. See, if you don't get your quest, you can turn it in. So every year in the spring, the anniversary event takes place to celebrate a very special occasion. Come and join the festivities in Breetown to help mark the milestone with fireworks and good cheer. All right, guys. So our group, our kinship, this next Friday is going to do, we're going to do probably like the instanced events for that and go and explore that area. So, how is the sound balance? Is it okay, you guys? I've turned it down on my end a little bit. It's a little loud. So, yeah, so for the 14th year event will technically be the 24th, right? Today is the 19th. But that's a Wednesday, which is kind of weird. So, to do a stream on, even though I guess I could, but unfortunately I have a dentist appointment and we'll see. It'd have to be late at night, I think, for a stream on Wednesday. So I think we're gonna do for sure is we'll do a stream on Friday for our normal time, and we're gonna make it a 17th year anniversary event with all the kinship who can join and all the subscribers with views. We'll do a stream that day. We'll have a super fun. But before that fun day, let's have this fun day. We're off. So where was I when I left off in our other leveling session? So I have some quests. I think we're all set. All right, I'm off. So we need to, and again, I've got my cool black cape right now because we were testing those colors. Though I think with my armor, I'd have to make my armor black or, you know, switch it back to a blue cape. All right, where is this quest? Is it up the street? You've discovered the Sailors Guild Hall. Oh. Hello. The Sailors Guild Hall is bustling with shipmen and other laborers.
Might you spare a moment?
Greetings. Have you come seeking to join the Sailors Guild? No, okay, alright. So, today, guys, I'm actually gonna just, like, accept quests. I know that's not usual for my channel.
Fewer hands by which to do it.
But I just want to quest and talk with you guys in the live stream and just try to level as fast as I can. Because, again, I'm gonna try to hit 150 within our stream time right now. That's the goal today. I will have another, you know... Again, all of these quests, if I do these quests and don't voice them over, don't you worry, I will do them on my main playlists. Whether it be a Lotra Adventure or a Lotra Tale for voiceovers. Alright, offering food and water. Oh, praise be to the kindred of the coin. Okay, well, I don't know about praising them, but I guess they're the ones that gave me that water to give them. See, that's why you should read the quests right there. See? I don't even know. Oh, wow, there's a lot of quests here. Alright, well, I guess we'll run around and do these quests. Except anything we see on the radar on the way. Yes, happy anniversary, Lord of the Rings Online. Oh no, I looked away and fell in the ravine. Alright, where is Latios and Latios when you need him to pull you out of the water? This spot makes me think of that so much from Pokemon, but I don't know if many of you do Pokemon, so I'm sure there's some of you that might get that reference. Alright, let me help this guy out. Yeah, dude, I cannot believe 17 years. What an absolute blessing this game has been in that time. At least for me. Like, I have to say, and I'm going to keep this really positive, but Lord of the Rings Online for me really, it really helped me through a lot of hard times in my life with stuff. I know you guys are like, what, you Zollin? Being sad? No, yeah. There's some stuff that went on, you know? Why is this coming out of my ear? Bad. Oh, it's not over my ear, that's why. Sorry. There we go. I'm like, stop it. So, but yeah, Lord of the Rings Online was always like that really positive thing for me, which again, I always like to compliment my mom because she would always allow me to play the game, right? And she knew it helped me in some of my skills, right? Reading, writing, that kind of stuff, or at least typing in this case, but, you know, spelling when I was really young. Because remember, I started this game when I was really little. So, what are these? Damaged stonework. Am I supposed to fix them? Follow the damaged stonework. Okay. So I'll just follow him. But yeah, on a positive thing, this game has always been really, really awesome in that way for me. It's always just been a joy and fun, and I've made so many good friends over the years. And then who would have guessed it that, you know, I'd become a content creator and use it for part of my job I do. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool coming all around story, right? Coming up, it's not coming of age, it's not the right word. Coming of full circle is kind of what I'm looking for, the word. Exhausted. Thank you for the gift. All right, follow these damaged stonework. Where does this go? What are we following? What is this? To your surprise, I mean, I'm a dwarf, I'm never surprised about something like this. A fearful cave crawler. Oh, hello, my little friend. As you approach the cave claw. Okay, I'm just gonna read the story, I'm not gonna... you can tell, I can't stand it, I have to read it. Can tell that it is deeply distressed and overwhelmed by its new surroundings in Umbar, Baharbel. Deciding that it might be unwise to try to capture the creature yourself, you look about the alley and notice a few stacks of potatoes. You hope the offering may be some kindness, might soothe the cave claw's fears. Yeah, let me just steal these potatoes. I don't think they'll mind. Here, have a potato. Her kindness appears to have claimed the cave claw, and you hear a voice behind you. Lord Kev, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yes, I am. I don't know, at the beginning of the stream I showed you in big, but I put up some swords behind me. So we have swords now between the helmets. And I put the Rohirrim helmets here and here. Of course, you can only see this one during the small. When I make my camera big, you can see it all, right?
The Demamir welcome you.
Demamir, welcome you. Ah, you have found my new companion. I spoke to Tabrim and have the same as you, I suppose. All right, I'm not going to do the whole reading right now. Sweet. All right, that was a huge amount of experience. Oh, and I forgot to pop my experience scroll. Silly me. I'll do it with my next quest. Okay, let's see. Where do I have to go now? Let's go find this quest, whatever this one is over here. Going through the streets of Umbar. Or Baharbel. Or is it Beel? I think it's Bel. I'm just going to go with Bel. Since I'm hearing bells constantly in the city, I'm going to go with Bell. Oh, cool. Oh, Lilia. That would be a fun one to figure out what that name means. I mean, it's probably like a lily, like the plant, right? But I wonder if there's more meaning behind it. That's the one that comes to mind. All right, I'm gonna take my VIP quest here.
Would you do something for me? Hello there.
All right. Let's see, where are we at here? Can I do it in these tasks? Do I have any of the stuff? Nope, not quite. I'll come back. Let me double check my messages here. Someone was calling me. Sorry, my family was calling me. I was just making sure that everything's okay. They were just really happy about something. We have a friend of ours at our church that, I'll just tell you guys because I think it's fine. I'm not going to say who. But we thought someone had cancer, and they found out she didn't have cancer. So, yes, we were like, praise the Lord. Because everyone was praying about it, and they found out, no, it wasn't. It was something else. It's something they could handle, but it wasn't that. So it was really freaking awesome. So anyway, my one family member was trying to call me about it because I texted him. I was like, oh, I'll talk to you right after the stream. Anyway, that's a positive thing. Positive praise there. All right, where am I? I'm trying to find these rings. Let's see. Is it out here? Did I already help this guy? No, it's farther. It's farther. Aha. Oh no, a corpse of an air-sworn traitor. He's been slain. Removed the corpse. Ew, disgusting harbor filth. Are they making me clean the harbor? Man, they're really rough on their newcomers here. I will destroy the filth. All right, remove disgusting. Oh, can I? Do I have to jump in the water to pull them out, or can I do it? Nope. Yeah, okay. I see how it is, game. So apparently they threw some traitors in the river. I mean the bay. Never follow me. I am easily lost. Did you guys want to you guys are doing your own thing. You guys are welcome to hang out with me if you want in game, but I assume you just play game and, you know, at the same time we just talk on Livestream. Let's see, what else? Where else do I need to find stuff? Let's go down on this side. I hear that roof in game, and I'm thinking it's like my dog in real life. Like, Brody, stop barking. Oh, it's in game. Sorry, Brody, didn't mean to blame you. All right, let's see. It's quite a complicated city. Like, it's not really that easy. Oh, look, a new quest.
Spare a moment for me.
Waterlogged crates from the waters of Sailhaven. Okay, wow, they really want us to... We really got to do a lot there, I see. They're making us do all sorts of work. Hello! Oh, it's son of Oos. Oh, hello, my friend. Ragson, right? And it's son of Oos, right? Is that right? Am I saying that last one right?
There was no glory to be found in Gondor.
There was no glory, meaning they shouldn't have fought Gondor. Yes, I know. I know. He lied to us yet. Well, that's usually what evil leaders do. All right. Let's see here. Be careful who you listen to.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Well, these are all quests?
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Oh my, quests. These are all like new quests? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of quests in this city. I mean, I guess it is a really big city, so let's see. Are there talking quests?
What news has come in with the tide?
How many do I have on my log now here? I'm gonna have one more on my log.
Need you something from me?
Oh, except I'm at my max of quests. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see, do I have anything I don't really need? Matugad. Oh, I only need 12. Let's we'll get these again in the future. Some in the yeah, no, we'll do that in the future. There we go.
Spare a moment for me.
Spear a moment? Well, I mean, I guess I could take a spear and stab at the air. I don't know what that will do. Yeah, I don't think that's what he means. What's up, Blaze? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay, wait. Now that there's a bunch of you here, I have to show you guys something real quick. Hold on. 1 second. You must see this, because it's super cool. Let me just go here. There. Oh, I didn't quite do that exactly right, but that's all right. You can see me. Check it out. I redid my area behind here. We moved the helmets around, and I've added some swords, which are really hard to show you with these on, because I can't go any farther. But see? Ta-da! And I put the Rohirrim helmets there, and there's Smog up there. And then this gauntlet is holding this sign. And then there's a gauntlet right there because I thought it looked cool, so I just stuck it there. And then, yeah, so there's the swords between. So I had to move these because these ones have these awesome busts, which I kind of like these here anyway because they look really, really intricate and cool to see closer. So I put those there. And then I put the Isildur one next to the Elendil. But these ones have the basic stands that are just which works out because there's actually these special pole things I have hooked to the wall. They're bike racks. I have a video that I'm gonna put out. I showed you guys what I was doing while I was doing it. It'll be on my blog playlist, Lotro Life. I'll have it out in a day or two. But so yeah, I'm very happy. I could switch these swords out with other weaponry and other swords. They're just these little grabbers that I have to move. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. So I think I really like the behind my head with videos and streams and stuff and recordings. But I think this is like the Super 2.0 version. Now that it's like, because I still have the map and it's still perfect where my head is, but now there's swords too. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay. Well, let me switch us back here to Lord of the Rings Online. Oh, I see what I did wrong when I did that. No big deal. All right. We're off. Wait, that's not. Let's go back this way. So, Yeah, looks so good. Middle-aged castle vibes here. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty darn happy about it. It looks pretty good. Very excited. All right, let's see here. Where was I going? There's some quests over here to turn in. So, guys, in this stream right now, we are doing trying to hit level, 150. We're very close. Oh, also, since we're doing this on stream right now, I'm gonna go ahead and open my box. I should have an anniversary box. There it is. Let's see. All right, we have the map to the anniversary event. So, guys, the anniversary for Lord of the Rings Online 17th year anniversary is technically the 24th, not today, the 19th. So, next Friday, 2 days after, we're gonna do the Kinship events. We're all gonna go to the festival grounds to celebrate the 17th year anniversary. So, feel free to join us then too, next Friday. All right, so now that I got that gave me fireworks, but there it is. So my account is a week off. I know I've told you this. Everyone who watches my channel knows this, but it is a week off of getting the 17-year box, which is like, oh well. But I got the 16-year, which is cool. And let's see, what is this? Light. Oh, wait, I haven't seen this one myself. Okay, it's just some little fireworks. All right, I thought they were gonna say, look at this guy. He's so happy. He's like, man, I've never seen fireworks. That's good. Maybe he has. I don't know. Maybe Umbar has fireworks. So that's kind of cool. But I have a new thing now I'm gonna put on here. So I should have the 16-year frame. There it is. Boop. There, I got one more little silver leaf at the top there. Getting there. Let's see. I need to go and talk to this guy down this way. This city is confusing, so I'm gonna try to continue on with the live stream with you guys, just talking, but I'm getting like totally lost because I haven't been in the city enough to kind of have it memorized yet. All right, Ramus has been murdered, and the southern. Oh no, he's been murdered. No, Ramax. What do you think you're doing, deckhands? I'll show you for murdering people. There we go. Self-defense. I shall protect. Oh no. No. It appears that Max was stabbed numerous times before succumbing to his wounds. You too, Brutus? Wait, no, that's not right. Wrong story. Alright, well, let's go back and turn that in. What's up, Elvin? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we should all, the year one scavenger hunt. Yeah, that would be super fun. We definitely should. So next Friday, that's going to be a big event. So me and Bell and John Hammer can talk about it. Plan exactly what we're gonna do for next Friday. We'll keep it to around 2 hours or so, but we could have some fun. I think 2 hours is a nice amount of time for everybody. Just long enough, and then people can keep playing. Obviously, Lord of the Rings Online if they want. That's the best part. I don't have to be here to. You can still play. Though it is fun to be all together, of course. You played at 1, 2, 3, or 6 party sizes. Sweet, which means we can split it up too. We could try to have a 6-man, and if we have way more than a 6-man, then we'll do a 6-man and a 3-man, or a 6-man and a 2-man, and so on. That'll be awesome. Aha! Oh! These guys are no joke. I guess they're level 150. Fierce ship hound. Oh, I hate to take out a sweet little hound, but let's see. Wait, was there no quest here? Oh no, where did I already do it? I thought I was coming to a quest. All right, well, guess around we go. I love these docks. It's just so cool. Leave me alone. I was supposed to go on that ship over there. This is how I escape my enemies. I jump into a bay on my horse. My horse is very good at obeying. Ah, yes. The puns. Good morning, Ice. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Sweet, a bunch of you just joined in. All right, well, in 5 minutes, I'm going to give another close-up and show you what I did here on the behind me. I added some swords, and I redid the room. I'll make the camera big so you can tell us in a minute. But let's keep questing until then. Maybe some other people join in. There's some... It says there's a quest right here in the water? What? Which one? Make sure it's not a double-up quest. The Coast of Mutiny. The Cost of Mutiny. Is that the one where I'm supposed to find people down the water? Remove the disgusting harbor filth. And... Okay. Hold on. I'm like right on top of it. Aha, there it is. I'm supposed to, you know, remove this guy's body out of the water. Alright, well. I feel like Lord of the Rings Online has gotten a little dark. I'm over here, like, you know, dealing with murders. I'm gonna be Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock the Dwarf. I should be Surebeard. I'm Surebeard the Dwarf. The detective of Erebor. That seems like a pretty good, it'd be a pretty funny pun. Don't mind the dead floating body. It's part of the aesthetic. Oh my gosh. Oh, homely. Yes, Beardock homely. Yes, I like that, Odie. I like that. That's a better one. Oh. YouTube Julius Caesar. Yeah, wait. What about? No, we're talking about Sherlock Holmes, not Julius Caesar. All right, let's see here. Aha! There's one. I could see it from here. I should say I could smell it from here, but that's probably not true. All right, did I already get that? I already got that guy. Apparently I already got that guy too, but there's some filth over there. The filth of Sauron is washing away. Got it. Yes, Blaze, we are officially at 7.5 thousand subscribers. There's 7,500 of you. How do you feel? Thank you for your support, guys. I appreciate it. But it's actually past that now. What is the exact number right now during the stream? I can look. Let's see here. Remove that. Check my phone. The exact number is we're at 7,509. Who are those lucky 9? You are now in the second half of the 7,000 to 8,000 number. Alright, so I'm getting there. I need to go to the other docks and clean up those docks as well. It's cool to see all the ships, though. I bet some of these are quests later to talk to these guys. Oh, it's dusk in the game. Alright, I'm trying to get to that other dock. Let's see, do I go around here to get to it? Guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. When I'm done these quests, I'm going to pop an XP scroll, turn in the quests, and then be very, very close to leveling up. Aha. That's the person I need to give stuff to. I gotta clean up a lot more filth in the harbor. I don't know where all that is. Alright, countless laborers. Shipmen work tirelessly to construct brand new ships.
What will become of us now?
Aha, there's some of that filth. Hey, look, it's dock ramps. I live somewhere where this is right literally by my house. I have things like this where they're just ramps that go into the water like that. Man, I feel like impressive, these people who play this music, who just keep playing. Oh, we got some enemy dock hands. Odie says we need a stream of Bjorning sometime. Yes, just everybody's bears. I know everyone's making a bear in game, aren't we now? Bell has a bear. Odie has a bear. John Hammer has a bear. I think doesn't a couple other people have it too. I mean, I have mine. He's just not very high level. Indeed we do. All right. Let's see here. Where do I have to jump? Do I have to jump in to find it again? It's probably just floating in the water, right? Like right. Aha! There he is. Poor unfortunate soul. Poor unfortunate soul. That was a cool. My sound effect of my guy lifting that. This is heavy. All right, so now the question is, I'm supposed to also get the scum out. So do I have to like look for the scum? I'm gonna turn floating names on, and then I'm going to tap delete and see if I can find it like that. I think there's some right over there. Your daughter is a bear too, Belle? Okay. We have lots of bells. I mean, not bells. Bears. Wrong B word. Alright, am I supposed to fight this guy? Air sworn mate. I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so this is totally obviously the wrong area for that quest. So, I do have some that I can turn in now, which is nice. But I guess we will head back this way. We cleaned that one up. There's another one on this side to clean up. I see it right there. We'll grab that one. I should just go along the docks, I guess. How dare you interrupt my cleaning of your harbors? You foul creatures! They're like, we like that garbage there. We put it there ourselves. No! Stop polluting the ocean! Stop it! Bad! There we go. We must remove the harbor filth. Alright, that's 6 out of 12. I can dodge these enemies if I just hide right along the edge. Aha! Harbor filth! Could have never guessed. I like where they put it. It makes a lot of sense, though, where the harbor filth is. All right. Hold on. Sorry to be interrupting you guys again from our stream here, but my family's messaging me. There. All right. They've been answered. It was a message involved me that I had to answer. The family is like, hey, we're going to go do this. Do you want to come join us after your thing? And I'm like, yes. All right, 4 left. These are always the hardest quests, the ones you have to like find where they are. But now that I realize where they're putting them, it's not too hard. They're like along the corners. I mean, it makes sense where they would be. And thank goodness they made it where you can do it from far away. You don't have to like get in the water. So I'm basically just looking at all the little crevices. Look at all the little water crevices and you'll find those scum bags. There they are. It respawns? Wait, the scum respawns? I tried to do the same one though, it didn't work. Them Corsairs are nasty, yes. Well, at least, I mean, the Corsairs are telling me to clean it up aren't nasty. They're the ones that are like, go clean that up. Or they're giggling. They're like, haha, we're making the dwarf do it. Alright, so there's one more. Oh, do I need to get that guy? I didn't realize. That's another man that needs saving. I mean, oh wait, no, he's already dead. That's too bad. Alright, let's see. Oh, look. There's another one. These poor, unfortunate souls. Alright, well, we've collected all the people who have been murdered. We just need to get one more scum, and then we're done with this quest. The classic, taking the most time, is the cleanup quest. Already did those. It says there's one at the end down here. Hello, Tabrim. Aha, there it is, and we're finished. Alright. So now that I've done all those, I have a turning quest, I believe, except this one at the top here. Yeah, I think I have turning quests. So before I forget, let me go ahead and pop the experience scroll that I said I was going to use. Move my items up here for a minute. There it is. Put that on. Before I forget, that lasts for an hour. We should level very quickly now when I turn these quests in. So there's a quest up here. I'm going to do methodically. I'm going to go up and around and then go south. Here. Turn these in. Yes, yeah, what Blaze said. It definitely respawns. You're right, Elvin. It definitely does. It doesn't, you can't pick up the same one twice. Aha, hello there.
What news has come in with the tide?
Come one, come all! Gaze upon the terror that is the Resat of Belfalos, a twisted creature from the very depths of the sea. But fear not, for I, Asuti, have tamed this beast.
That poor turtle is not the only creature Esoti has paraded among the streets. Before we deal with him, we must rescue them. The man knows my face and is wary of me. But what if you were to ingratiate yourself with him? Perhaps you could learn of their location.
My good friend, it would be an honor and a privilege for you to work alongside me. and I have just the task to set you upon.
Set you upon? Yes, yes, now that I am finished with my show, I have time to speak with you, An assistant? Why, yes, I could use an assistant. It is to be expected that someone as talented as myself would come to command the respect of others. How can I not see that before now? My good friend, it would be an honor and a privilege for you to work alongside me, and I have the very task upon which to set you.
As excellent as I am but one man who can only be in one place at one time. If only I could walk the whole of the city to spread word of my show, the docks themselves would buckle under the weight of my vast audience.
Dude, this guy's a showman. He's Jin. No, just kidding. League of Legends, man. It's one of my favorite characters in the game. Excellent. I am but one man, and that one man can only be in one place at one time. If only I could walk the whole of the city to spread word of my show, and dogs themselves would buckle beneath the weight of my vast audience, but no. Residents of the lower city streets of the city do not have the coins I need to make the show worth my time. We will focus our efforts upon the upper ward only. Take these posters and place them upon the walls of the upper ward. Only denizens of such prestigious quarter have the refined taste and appreciate my talents, and their coin purses often shine with gold instead of silver. You resolve to place the posters in areas with poor visibility and little foot traffic, as OT does not deserve to be rewarded with large crowds. I'm sabotaging him. Sabotage. That's actually kind of hilarious. I already like that story. They're so good at storytelling in this game. Clean the first dirty spot. Ooh, okay. If I do this, though, it's going to remove one of my things. Let me remove this one for a minute and accept this quest. Alright, we'll clean this spot right here. I'm helping him clean this I don't know, is it a monument? That's why I probably should have read it. Again, I'm trying to hurry. We're halfway! Guys, we're halfway there! And I also promised the people who just came in that I would show you guys a better shot of what I did on the room behind me, so... In the armory, the studio. Alright, there was a stain of some kind here, but it is gone now.
Too much blood has been shed in Umbar.
Alright, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. There are so many quests in this city. Like, holy bajoli. I don't think that's a word, but...
Too much blood has been shed in Umbar.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Alright, so I am noticing something. I like the music. It fits perfectly, but it's a little intensive, if you know what I mean. Are you guys feeling that? We're gonna put on some other kind of music in the background here. Alright.
What a mess this is.
Yeah, I was feeling a little stressed out there. I'm like, okay, this is city music, big city, don't like. Alright, let's see. I need to... Gosh, there's so many people to talk to in the game. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on.
Might you spare a moment?
Might you spare a moment of your time? Alright, let's switch to that for just a second there. Alright, you guys can look at my majestic horsey while I switch to something here real quick. Alright, here's like, okay, for everyone who just came in the stream. Oh, it's, never mind, hold on. False alarm. It's, taking its sweet time. Oh, I see why. There we go. What's going on here? Hold on. Come on. Come on. My camera has decided it's going to not turn on. but I'm not sure why. Did I turn it on somewhere else by mistake? Bum, 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 bum. Well, I didn't think you'd be looking at my horsey this long. Ah, there it is. My fault. Haha. All right, here's what I wanted to show you guys real quick. So I worked really, really hard on this for everyone who just joined in. I've already shown you guys a few times who were already here. But I've redone the room. And I've moved the 2 helmets down here. So these are the Rohirrim helmets. Got Smog right there. I've got a gauntlet. I got a gauntlet holding the sign here. And then most importantly, the most work, is that I did all the swords. So, and I can switch out what sword I have here. So out of my many swords, I don't know, I have like 25 swords. I don't even know how many swords. I don't know. I could switch out which ones I have up. And I could also put an axe. You know, I could put Gimli's axe or something. It should be able to hold the axe. I'm gonna have to get a safety thing I have coming in the mail to wrap around the edge of these. They're like little claw benders, and they're actually bike racks that I took and used to hook up between, so they have an arm that comes out from the wall, because I needed them long enough to be farther than the shelf. But this shelf is weird because it's different. It's shorter on this side than this side, so I had to be able, they had to come in and out. And also there's a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I made a video while I was doing it, so I'm gonna put that on the blog playlist later. If you want to see if you're curious on what I did. But that's the new 2.0 version of the backdrop for my videos and streams. So I'm pretty happy. So I just thought I would show that to you guys. All right, and I also did I do it right? Is it refresh my stream there? Because I'm seeing something completely different on the stream. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. So this is where Jar Jar Binks went. We're talking about Umbar. What's up, Durin? So anyway, yeah. So I put these down here because I decided that they're glorious, but those arms had to go in between the helmets. So these ones didn't have the bust like these do, like the body bust. So I put those down here because they look really nice anyway. So. I will say though, I'm noticing one thing with my positioning of my one light. So yes, except it's too bright. There we go. See, you notice the difference? I noticed the difference. Now you can see these helmets a little better. So, it might still be a little bright, that light. But I also put my one gauntlet here, and I have my other gauntlet holding the sign. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're doing great. I was just showing you guys the extra stuff I've just set up here on the stuff. So it should be cool too, because even though these are awesome, these helmets will glow a lot better during super chats, and so will the swords. So when those lights all change colors, it'll look really good. All right, we're gonna switch back to Lotro here. Send you to Lotro. There we go. Okay, and all right, we're off. Let's continue on our adventures today. And see, you can still see this one helmet. You won't be able to see the Theoden helmet, so I'm debating on, should I put the Theoden helmet at that spot instead of the other? That's the only thing I'm debating on. Instead of the, so when I'm doing videos, you see Theoden's helmet, because I feel like it's a little bit more epic in the front, but it's also a little bit bigger, so I'm kind of afraid because that spot's not as large. So anyway, those are studio things I'm thinking about. You know, it's kind of fun to have the studio set up behind you, so you have a certain look behind you, right? Obviously, I have a big Lord of the Rings collection, too. It's kind of fun to show. Ah, thanks, Doran. I appreciate it. Doran's like, your collection is very impressive. Oh, yeah, no worries. You play the Sandbox in Moria. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. The new Sandbox Return to Moria update is fantastic. It's so good. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Let's hurry up and hit level 150 here.
Calm and the winds fair.
And do winds fair? Yes, indeed. Very fair. Aha, here's where we're going to stick one of the posters, I think. It's a good bad place for the flyer. My gosh. Alright, oh, I'm like, my character's not jumping. Jump! Jump, man! I don't really want to do all those posters, though. Let's remove that quest right now. Let's focus on the other quests. Let's see, I want to do... defeat fighters outside the... I could do that. That's an easy one to complete.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Why, hello there. Oh, yes, it's this place. I miss the days that I could have my Guardian's Pledge. My good Guardian's Pledge while I was two-handing. I miss those days. I know that's a long time ago in this game, but it was really fun to be able to pull a bunch of people and then start just unloading. They gave me a good amount of experience here. Aha, victory. All right, I'm gonna bring back in the music here a little bit in the background, if it'll turn back on. All right, let's see, what else do I have to defeat in here? All right, well, I already did some, so I'll just kind of pick them off slowly here. Get out of my way. How much can you level up in Lotro without a subscription? You can go all the way to 150 without a subscription, Craig. Technically. The problem is areas. So there's certain ways you can do it. So like if you wanted to try to level up to 150, actually, hold on. I take back one thing. Subscription, no, but you have to have the most recent expansion. So if you like bought the most recent expansion, but you're not a subscriber, yes, you'll be able to get to 150, and you'll have those areas. But I believe you can't. Well, can you? Actually, no, I take that back. I think you can still get to 150 without the newest area. Technically, you could like run instances at scale. If you wanted to, if you're someone who's really like that, like I'm gonna make sure I can do it without, that you could technically do it. I think I might die here if I'm not careful. It's a lot. I'm getting shot by way too many people. That was actually kind of close. That's a good question, though. You can definitely, I'm pretty sure there's no cap for not being a subscriber or not. Like when the cap is released for the new expansion, you can technically get to 150. The problem is, though, you can't get the quests for the newest area if you don't have that area. And if you're a subscriber, you get quests for every area. But you can get all the way to level 95 areas. Up 95 to about 100 with no bot packs. You're just free to play, so you could play like 500-600 hours, get up to like level 100 ish with none of that. Now you can go past that, but then you have to get creative, right? Does that make sense? So it can be they've streamlined it, but it can still be a little confusing just because it's a lot of content, right? The game's been out. It's about to have its 17-year anniversary on the 24th. So, but it's been streamlined over time. It is faster to level than it used to be. But still, it's not like super ridiculously fast. Like, I play some games that I used to play a long time ago, and I'm not going to say which ones because I don't feel like I'm ragging on them because I still like them. But, like, it feels like you just level so quickly. It's like, you want to be able to level quickly if you, like, put an XP booster on and stuff like I'm doing right now, but
Those louts will think twice before crossing the golden
it just, you don't want it to be like, oh, yeah, by the way, you can be max level in, 10 hours. It's like, what's the point? Now, I would say in Lord of the Rings Online, I definitely think a part of this game that's so fun is PvE is amazing in this game and storytelling. So I think leveling is half the fun.
But the instances and raid part with friends, and they're just, it's really well done too, which technically still is PvE. But it's like players, multiple players against the environment when you're doing raids and stuff. It's you know, it's super fun game. Am I supposed to do something right here? Fresh dirty spot. Oh, what? Oh, sweet. They gave me experience. All right. So, wow, I am almost 3/4, guys. Guys, right. So right now I have my rested experience, which I just ran out. Then I have so my VIP with subscription. I had a little bit of bonus. You get like a tiny bonus, like an 1/8 of your bar when you're offline. It never goes past that though. When you're offline, so you use it and then you go offline. You know, like 12 hours later you'll have it again. But then I also have my remaining bonus experience, which is something you can get with Destiny points. I do not believe you can use Destiny points if you're not a subscriber. Again, they're perks. Literally, they're called Destiny point perks. That you don't need them. They're not that important. Like, you won't need them if you're free to play. You can enjoy the game just as much without it. But you can also get that bonus experience through little items you can earn and stuff, sometimes with free to play or your daily little roll thing. And then, of course, you can get the subscription in the Lotro store. If you're going to just spend some of your Lotro points you earned free to play, you could buy some experience scrolls, which are what I'm using, which are these. And they're just 8 tomes of extraordinary experience. And these give you 100% bonus for an hour, pretty much to everything. I recommend finishing a bunch of quests, then popping it then. And then it'll give you as much time as you can to turn them all in and then maybe do some more in between your hour. So it's the most efficient use of the scroll then. I mean, if you're getting good XP for killing things, sure, that will help too, because it helps with... But quests are going to be where that extra 100% really shines. What's up? Yes. All right. Well, hopefully that answered all your questions there, Craig. I could go into that more deep. I have guide videos too, but obviously, since there's so many of us here, we'll stop there for that subject. But I could go into it deeper later on. Especially if I do a stream that's like, ask me questions. I'm always happy to answer questions in any stream. But sometimes I'll do a special stream.
Will find no peace in Umbar. My duties are many, and there are none but me who can see.
That almost got us there, you guys.
And there are
Look at that.
But me who can see to
Look at that. Look at that. Look at how close. Look how close I am. I'm like 99.5% the way there.
Those still loyal to the heirs of Castamir will find no peace in Umbar. Might you spare me a moment?
Let's
Might
see.
you spare me
I
a
could
moment?
probably just do this talk one. Talk to outside the Broken Pillar Tavern. Let's see. Let's just look for that one. Let's just go do that one right now. I think that'll we'll solve it. Granted, I can still do more quests if you guys want me to, but I won't have to be rushing because we'll be at the goal of today. Have you tested out Crusader Kings 3 Realms in Exile? You're talking about the game? Beta V4, you can play as a dwarf. You can play as a dwarf? Wait. So, wait, is it a mod for Crusader Kings 3? Because I know what game you're talking about. I don't think I've really played it, but I know the name. I'm really looking forward to that Mountain Blade 2 mod. The Lord of the Rings mod they've been working so hard on. It looks... That game is so much fun. I've already played many hundreds of hours in that game in the past. Have a Lord of the Rings version of it. We will indefinitely be playing that on my channel. It's so much fun to watch, too. As a subscriber, you will enjoy it so much. It's so fun, the combat, and they're going to make the world and stuff. Oh, it's going to be cool. It's a very different game than Lotra, obviously, but it's going to be very cool Lord of the Rings-wise. Basically, medieval combat, but they're going to turn it into Lord of the Rings theme. So, it's going to be pretty cool. I am trying to navigate these streets, which are quite confusing. I think I figured it out, though. Waterway. There are so many quests in this place. You have discovered the Broken Pillar Tavern. So where's your broken pillar? Oh, I see. This is your broken pillar right here. I see why they call themselves that. Alright, guys. Well, by this broken pillar, I, Zollin Ironshield, will not level up because it's not a turn-in quest. Darn it. Oh, but I can just help and get... Okay. I could talk to some people. Hello, sir. He gives you some coins to help the ballast find a new something. I forgot what it said. A new course. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck behind a cart. You guys, this is it. This is where I become level 150 for the first time. Alright, did I finish? Bring the coins raised to the shipmates. Alright, well this is... okay, I take it back. This is not the spot. Because apparently I have to bring the coins back. The lifting, okay. I'm very close. Very close now to achieving his goal. Where's Galadriel when I need her? He's close now. Very close to achieving his goal of world domination. I mean, hitting level 50. 150. Yeah. Alright, I'm supposed to turn the quest into someone right here. Aha! This nice man. Who said... The ballast. Alright, sir. Level me up. Give me your wise experience.
Will no one see me during my time of need?
No one. They raised these coins for me? Saji's eyes water with grateful tears. I told you my former shipmates were like family to me. Ballast, they said to me. We have never had a voyage like this before. But it is time to get a new course. I will go to the Swans Guild Hall in the lower ward. I understand that is from where some of the caravans across the desert depart, and that is the new profession I have chosen for myself. I will see you there, my friend. Alright, here we go, guys. It's level up time in the great city of Umbar. And... he didn't give me XP because it wasn't a fishing quest. I knew it. Oh, it's like, still not yet. No! It's like, is it teasing me or am I teasing you guys? That's the question. I think it's teasing me more than it's teasing you. It's gonna make me run somewhere else. They're really making me work for this experience to level up this last quest. I love how I picked the one quest that's like a multi-continuous quest. So this is something in Lotra. Sometimes a quest will have you continue. This is really, this isn't really usual. This is a very rare kind of quest. That's what's so funny about this. I don't need the guild hall. This is the Wayfarer's Guild Hall. Wrong place. It should be a bridge here. There's a bridge. A bridge to my level 150. It will be this time, guys. This is where I'll level up. This is, ow, ow. Gut rat, what are you doing? Wait, what, ouch. Who's hitting me? Is it that guy? Are you punching me? He just ran off. What a loser. What a loser! Alright. Stands outside the guild hall, but it looks... oh, this is pretty. Alright.
Need you something from me?
No! It's another continuous quest. You were not going to believe this, friend. You're still not getting XP. I mean, but as I made my way here, I associated my ruffians... accosted by ruffians, and they stole the coins given to me by my former shipmates, alas. The ruffians apparently make their home in a place called Gut. Do you know where that is? And do you think you might retrieve the money for me? It would be a shame for the hopes of Captain Jethros and his crew to be dashed in this fashion. What will they think of their ballast then? Grumpy dwarf sounds. Man can't keep his coins in his pocket. Frickin'. Just against stupids. Did you take his coins? And I'm gonna level up on some backwater side street. Set up my wonderful... Actually, I don't know if that'll be enough. I need 300,000. I'd have to kill a lot of these guys. Did I get some coins back or not?
Let's see. So what am I supposed to do with this one? Retrieve coins from ruffians. Well, all right. Well, maybe it's this guy. Give me back the coins. Give them back. I got one. Yes. I'm not level. I'm gonna freaking hit level 150 in some backwater gut hole street thing. How dare you? That's okay. Zollin's humble. He doesn't mind. Zollin's helping people. Wink, wink. Just not trying to get experience. There. Yeah, I'm gonna level up by killing these guys just to finish my quest. Can you believe it? Okay, so this is the area. You! Will they not come in here because it's like a... I don't know, I want to bring one of you guys in here. Here, can you follow me in here? I want to level in a fancier place than your little side water place. No, yeah, he's like, no, man. You only need 5. Oh, man, dude. I'm literally... I need 2 more kills. Alright, guys, here we go. Zollin's gonna level up in a wonderful city of Umbar. I mean, right here. Right here by this water fountain, in this very well-kept courtyard. No, there's no weed there. That's not a weed. Ignore it. I'm gonna hit level 150. Here we go. Alright, and to the king! Level 150! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, there we go. It's official. Level 150, we did it, guys. We did it. Thanks, Blaze. Congrats on 150! Yeah! Let's do some Baruch Kazan cheers. Aha! We did it. We're 150, and now these gut rats will get out of my way. Alright, so now I don't need experience, but I am going to finish this quest because... literally, these guys, they're there, it's their fault. The reason I had to level on this backwater street, but at least Zollin humbly levels somewhere helping and assisting people in need. That is kind of Zollin's persona. If I was going to roleplay my character. He's a pretty nice guy. Alright. I got the coins back. Yay! Yeah, King Deliverance is a cool game. It is. Are they making a good Lord of the Rings mod? Or just the game itself?
What news has come in with the tide?
What news? You retrieved my coins. I am so grateful, my friend. You hit level 150. I don't know what that means as an NPC, but very happy for you as well. Now my new life can begin. I do not understand how such things can keep happening to me, but I am ready to join one of the caravans and see what adventures await me across the sands. It will be a new beginning for the ballast, and I have you and my good crewmates to thank for it. We're very happy to have helped. Alright, there. At least I got a bunch of respect and coins. And he gave me a gift. A large gift of Urin, which is the new allegiance system, which is... where's my allegiance button? Gosh, I haven't opened the allegiance tab in forever. It's in social, right? Allegiance? You guys remember where it is? I'm totally drawing a blank. I literally opened it like a week ago, but... Is that our character? The war, respect? No. I'm trying to remember where the allegiance button is. Just the game itself. Yeah, it looks like a cool game. Absolutely. I definitely like medieval games. Absolutely. It is in character. It's under reputation. Nope. Nope. Allegiance, where are you? Gosh, I'm just like blanked out. I can't even remember. Like, it's on the tip of my brain,
where I know where it is, but it's just not in my brain. There it is. Found it. Gee. So the new allegiance system are these two here. I have joined the Order of the Eagle, I think. It looks like, yeah. The sudden fall of the heirs of Castamere and the rise of the Kindred of the Coin aroused suspicion in Gondor that a new threat from the lands of the south festers. In an effort to ensure that the threat posed by the nation in the past do not return, Prince Imrahil employs the service of spies and citizens embedded in the region during the reign of the heirs of Castamere to track the efforts of Umbar's people. More importantly, the Order of the Eagle watches the Kindred of the Coin to contain them should they prove to be a threat to Gondor. And then this one is the Ledge Keeper, which I haven't joined yet. Once a what is that? Slandside group? I can't see that letter. It's too small. Group working to identify would-be enemies of the heirs of Castamere. Ledge Keepers of Umbar. It's basically the opposite. Now log actions and deeds undertaken by the citizens and the guests of the. They're basically seem like the mafia of Umbar, alike into ledgers meant to weigh the measure and the heft of people's contributions. It may seem an intrusive and unnecessary effort, but in a nation once ruled by vile tyrants and secrecy, the transparency is a welcome change to the populace. So these guys are kind of like keeping track of what everyone's doing, and this one is a spy keeping track from Gondor that they're not going to, attack them again. So basically, now that that's opened, the allegiance, and you're right, it's in the character tab of the thing down there. You're right, I just opened the wrong one. What Elbin said. Go back to the drop down. Yes, you said in the live chat too. Now, if only someone makes a Western MO of quality and massiveness of like Lotro. Yeah, I mean Lotro is a Western MMO, Odie. But it was created here. All the servers are here. But yeah, it would be cool if they did one kind of like Lotro. You're saying for a medieval MMO? Is that what you mean? It looks like you can claim them. Yes. So basically, these two have been claimed. So now that I got that respect thing, where'd it go? The large gift. This one. I right click on it. It should give me 500 there. It gives me allegiance points there, and now I've gone up another allegiance. You see the little cool swords. Does it automatically claim? Or oh no, there we go. Now I can claim this first one because I have one level. There we go. Order of the Allegiance. Also, it gave me respect. Did it bring up my respect? Again, allegiance systems and stuff. I should probably make another guide video on that in the future. But it's kind of like another respect system. Kind of like with bartering and deeds and respect. I have a whole video on deeds and I go into it, but like deeds for different areas and completing quests and stuff, and they give you in return, they'll give you respect for a certain area or virtue experience, which that turns into, if everyone watching who knows this, right, you can tell them who doesn't know, right, the respect is from character respect tab, and this allows you to do certain barters if you get these up to certain levels, and this is very similar to the allegiance system, but there's some slight differences. But it's very similar. And then, of course, your this is your traits, which help you, which is from what this one gives you. So this one deed completion would give me respect for one of these respects and for my virtue experience. And the allegiance system is kind of like the respect system, but those are from barter items that you earn from things we do, like we just did this big, large gift. There's your fast 1 minute rundown. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use that respect there. Sweet. All right, I got some more too here. Small gifts. These ones should, there we go. Now I'm level 2. Ta-da. All right, with them. Sweet. I also got some deeds. See, I finished a deed for that. I'm level 2 with the Order of the Eagle. I got to do more quests here to get that higher, obviously, to earn more stuff. So I'll probably do some more Lotro adventures, doing voiceovers and doing quests in here. The ones I know. And the ones that we missed, don't worry, I'll go over them again in the future, I'm sure, with a Lotro tale or that blah, blah, blah. might be a little distant in the future, or maybe a different character I'm leveling more soon on the Lotro adventure. You know, like Zollin, my runekeeper in the future, probably. All right, so now you're the person who made this so hard. Come here. Get my anger out on this guy. Haha. Also, I can bring up the kinship chat. I forgot. I should have done that a long time ago. If you guys want to chat. Yeah, and again, don't forget, guys, you feel free to, you know, let us know. Join our Discord. All that kind of jazz. All right, so now that we have some time, we still have some time. I don't really want to keep just doing random quests right now. I'm thinking, what is that new, you know what? I might go to the festival grounds right now. Let's just go to the festival grounds since it's the 17th year anniversary. How about that? Let's do that. It is an earlier Western game. We need a Victorian. Oh my eardrums! Ah, fireworks! All right. Ow, my head. Hey, look, it's a dragon. So it actually works out, and this timing works out too if we do the events, because we can do instances. Oh my gosh, dude. Turn it down. Oh my gosh. Sound effects. Alright, well, we'll watch it from here. You can see them all going off. Yeah, you're right. We could use a Victorian era boost. What class do you recommend starting off for a beginner in Lotro? I think it really depends on, do you want to be up close class, like in the enemy's face, or do you want to be a range class, or do you want to have magic? If you're gonna, all the ones that are like more magical classes are a little bit more challenging. I would say actually the least challenging one that technically is the healer class too is like the minstrel. I would say it's easier than the lore master or the rune keeper, which are magical classes. I'd say are really easy classes to start with. Of course, every class you can get very advanced with, but just to start with the real basics that are just not really a whole lot of you don't need to learn a whole. Yeah, I mean, if you're brand new to Lotro or this kind of game, you're still going to have to learn everything. But the most simplified are probably like the Guardian, Champion, for melee classes. I would also say the Hunter is a pretty. It's hard to just say, well, this is the easy class, but the Hunter for range is probably a nice starting class for people. If you want to just be an archer, it's like the main archer in the game. Yeah, because see, like the newer classes like Bjornings, Wardens, Runekeepers that have come over time, even the Brawler, they're a little bit more complex. And of course, the Mariner, the newest class, you could try them, but if you're gonna start as a brand new player, if you just want to play for like 10 hours with a new character, kind of get a feel for the game and learn, I think probably like a Guardian, Champion, even a Captain, but Captain's gonna be a little more complex later on. But early on, they're pretty straightforward. But I would say a Hunter, as in for range archery. I still think even the Minstrel is pretty straightforward when you're doing combat. You just turn on your combat stance, and they're all like point click. You target the enemy and scream at them and do your magical abilities on them when you're fighting and leveling. And then, of course, to heal your allies, you click your ally and you click your heal ability, right? So again, they get more complicated farther into the game, but we're talking like levels 1 to 20. That's what I'm thinking about right now, like starting the game. Hopefully that answers the question, Craig. I think that would probably be good ones. There also is let me see here. In fact, you know what? Since we're on the subject, if everyone else doesn't mind, my regular viewers, I will just go to the class tab real quick and show you real fast. We'll come back in. Yeah, the fireworks are kind of a little bit too loud. But let me just show them real quick. So Just realized I'm like out of character slots. What do you mean not responding? My stream's fine. My recording's fine. What's going on here? I bet it's still loading from the data from the server, like putting my character away or something. There it goes. So we have, again, the hunter. I'll just show you some of my characters. Look at the symbol here. You'll kind of know if it's a hunter or not. Hunter. It's good for archery stuff. I would say this is one of the hardest classes in the game, the warden. Be careful with that one as a new player. Fun class if you want to go hardcore, try something really challenging. And then the minstrel, again, is a good one. And then, of course, we have captain. This one's kind of, I would say, like a mid-tier class in difficulty. So I might actually add a new slot or get rid of one of my old characters here. What is this one? Oh, this is my hunter we were using, my river hunter. So then we also have, again, the guardian, which is that symbol. It's a very easy one to do. It gets more complicated later if you're tanking and stuff, but that's more of knowledge of the video game itself, not necessarily, it's more of knowledge of the video game. The character is pretty straightforward. There are some tricks that you can get more complex with Guardians at the end, but that's if you've really gotten into playing and you really want to know the little tricks and stuff. The Mariner, pretty cool. That's the new class. It's more challenging. I haven't played it enough myself to be able to be like, yeah, I've played 5 raids. I know exactly what they do. But I've played enough to practice and, make a guide video on stuff. They're cool, but they're definitely challenging because you have to like balance these two effects on your character. You can actually knock yourself out, like stun yourself. That can be a little bit hard for a new player, I think. The Bjorning is a fun character, but I think it's pretty complex too, because you're like switching between 2 forms, and you get totally different abilities when you're in 2 different forms, and they can do damage, they can tank, they can heal. They're kind of all over the place. Burglar is also a more straightforward, but I'd say medium level difficulty. So I would say if I was gonna label without putting these other classes down, because again, I'm a Guardian man, I love Guardians, but I would say the more easy starting classes is like Guardian, Champion, Minstrel, and Hunter. I'd say the medium classes to play that are mediumly challenging are like the Burglar, the Captain, Burglar, Captain, and maybe the Brawler. The Brawler, it can be a little challenging with some stuff, but not too bad. But then, I'd say maybe the Runekeeper, medium challenging. And then hard would, the really hard ones where you're getting a little more challenging is like the Lore Master, the Mariner, the Warden. Those ones are a little bit more on the challenging end of things. And the Bjorning, those ones take a little bit more learning. They have a little bit steeper learning curve. I still think you could play any of these, no problem though. If you want to play a new player and you just pick a class, you're like, that looks really fun, you'll be fine. Just do it. I have guide videos, you need it. I'm trying. I need to make a better burglar guide video. I made one in the past, but it's real short, small, and sweet, and to the point. I want to make a more in-depth one because some people have asked in the comment sections. Yeah, it's Champion, always Champion. I definitely think Champion is probably like the simplest class because it's really straightforward in the fact that your job throughout most of the game is... Why can I still... Okay, how do I turn that off? How do I just turn that off entirely? There. We will just turn off sound effects. How about that? Good? There. Sound effects are gone. No more fireworks. Which means you're only going to hear ambient sounds. No sound effects from my character's hooves or anything. So it's going to be a little weird with the hooves. But at least you can hear my horse breathing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hello, welcome, Nupkins. Yeah, Champions, I would say, probably are the easiest class in the game. I actually say over Guardians just because, the only reason I say that is because Champions are pretty much your whole goal will be you just do damage, right? That's always kind of their main role. They can technically tank, they can technically, do a single two-handed weapon or dual wield, but usually you're going to want to dual wield, and you're a damage dealer, and you'll probably just be hitting the ads most of the time and clearing things or damaging the boss. You won't necessarily be tanking the boss. So, oh, look at this. There's a whole festival going on right now. Look at all these people. These are all role players, by the way. All these names right here that are yellowish. That's pretty cool. They're doing a little orchestra band jam. I'm totally gonna be copyrighted if I listen to this, though. It's the only thing I really get frustrated about. The music system is so good in this game that YouTube always would be like, "Oh, copyright! You're playing blah blah song." It's like I'm not even listening to the original recording. It's someone playing it with virtual video game instruments. I just knows the melodies. Yeah, exactly. You need strong armor, strong weapons, and lots of health, and then hit things really hard. That is champions. Now, again, you could argue, well, it's kind of Guardians too, but Guardians usually, since they're one of the main tanks in the game, you need to mechanically have knowledge of the game then and your character and know what you need to be doing in tanking. So as a newer player, it's easier for you to join a group, an instance, or a raid by just your teammates saying, I want you to go over there, kill all those ads when they come out, those creatures that come out, right? Those enemies. Or, help hit the boss. You hit him in the back as much as you can. Do as much damage as you can. That's a little simpler than having to explain an entire system of fighting with a tank. Now, again, everyone's going to have to get to that point. They're going to have to learn. But if you're a brand new player, having that first character and experience, you can watch other people. You're whoever's in your team, whoever's tanking, you can be watching what they're doing to learn while you're doing your more basic just killing things, right? Which, again, there's nothing wrong. And again, I don't want to take away from champions, because there are times where champions have to do a lot mechanically in killing ads, or if they don't, everyone dies and the game is over. So there's got to be some instances or raids that are harder than others. Dungeons. So keep that in mind. Yep. Well, you guys, I'm 150. This is amazing. So the festival is in Bree. Is there a festival going on at the Shire too for the thing, or is it just Bree? Does anybody need any? I need it. My items are ridiculous. Maybe Mr. Butterbur can take some of my items here. Mr. Butterbur, can I have? Can I sell you some items, sir? That soldier's sturdy ring is not nearly as good as mine. Is it? No. Sure isn't. Anyone need math and respect, my kinship? I can give it to you. Free of charge. I also have this gleaming shield for level 22. But I feel like these are things that are pretty easy for most of you guys to get, so. I'm going to keep the respect items because those are harder to get. Umbar crafting scroll. Hold on. Hold on. Make sure I don't need to learn that. I do need to learn that. Yes, I do. I am actually a tailor. Wonder if I should sell these recipes or not. People want these, but I'm going to keep the tailor ones because technically I'm a tailor. Does anyone want the expert sword? Thanks. Thanks, Game Room. Yes, we hit 150. And now we're here at the oh, look at another player. He's level 120, but boy does he look cool because he has the same awesome cape as me. All right, let's see here. Sorry guys, I think that the stream got really quiet. I'm zoned out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go down to South Bree real quick. And I'm going to try to change a color of something here. Yeah, of course, Craig. I'm glad to help. Glad to help. We have a very helpful kinship here too. Most of the subscribers here who are live right now watching us and who are here, we love this game, and I want people to feel like they can join in, because I definitely feel like there is kind of a learning curve to this game to an extent, whether you're someone who did play these classic MMOs in the past or you're brand new and you just like to try them because, you know, you just want to try a good old game, right? And again, just because it's old, they are doing lots of updates constantly, so it's very refreshed compared to how it used to be. So, you know, sometimes the classics are the best. But it's a really fun game, and they've really been doing so many amazing improvements to the game over the last 2 years, and they've been doing graphic updates all the time. You'll just notice, you'll go to an area you haven't been in a long time, you're like, oh, wow. You know, all the grass has been textured. Oh, there's new trees. Oh, there's new this. Oh, you know, this looks better. You know, that kind of thing. You're like, oh, I remember this looking horrible right here, and now everything looks so nice. Like, they just show up all the time. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. I'm subscribed to your channel, thankfully. Watch all your guides. Oh, awesome. Yeah. I do plan on making some more guides soon. I just had a lot in the last 2 days. Not 2 days, 2 weeks to be doing stuff. And I do have some stuff tomorrow, but I have a really cool video for you guys coming out tomorrow, which I should have said at the beginning of this stream. But make sure that you're ready for it. It is I'm going to put it on the Inkling playlist, even though it's technically Return to Moria. But it is my perspective of the basically interview we had with John Paul, who is the game director and designer of Return to Moria, with in Nerd of the Rings' stream. Matt told me that I could post it a week later. It's 3 weeks later. I wanted to give it lots of time, just, you know, out of respect with that. And also I hadn't finished editing it either. That also part of it. But it's really going to be awesome. So it's like 2.5 hours. It's super cool. So a lot of you probably, if you didn't see it on Matt's Nerd of the Rings stream, and also there's some extra stuff because I'm talking to you guys when I'm muted, they can't hear me. So in that video, so yeah, you guys are it'll be awesome. Yay for yes. Hey, well, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. So I remember what I was gonna do. I'm gonna change the color of my cloak again. So yeah, so that's gonna be really awesome. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. I have some, unfortunately, family things I have to go to, so no stream or anything tomorrow, even though I kind of wanted to do something tomorrow. But I have a really good video coming for you tomorrow, Saturday, so keep that in mind.
What can I do for you?
Don't miss it. I know, right? It's funny, you came on right when I still hadn't dyed, and when I was talking about it, I was like, maybe I should dye all my armor black. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back blue, just because with the armor, I really like it black. I think it looks really pretty. But I decided I want to put it back to the other color for now, because it matches the armor a little better. Let's see. Wait, hold on. It's Erebor? Hold on, what did I call it? What is it named? Sorry. Dwarf Make Cloak. Okay.
How can I be of service?
There it is. Alright, I want it back to its default color. But yeah, it looks really nice, actually, black. I really like that. I'm so happy to find out that dyes so well. John Hammer was telling me about a really neat add-on you can get for this game with that helps you with doing cosmetics, which I may check into. John Hammer, if you want to link that in to Battle of Us in Kinship later. I might go and figure out how to get it, and if it's easy to get, I will show you guys too. Yeah. All right, here. Wait, for those of you who just hopped in, I want to show you something I did on the let's and if you guys have more questions for me, please tell me, but I'm going to do something here real quick. Let's close that for a moment. All right. All right. So real fast, I did a bunch of work on the room in the last few days. So first I had to, this last week, my computer is busy because I was moving like 12 terabytes of data of all the video backups I keep. Because I obviously, YouTube keeps backups right on the channel, but I keep all my own backups of my videos I make. But then this week I've been working on my room. So I now have swords hanging in front of the map, which is kind of cool. So thought I'd show you guys that. for those who just hopped in. I've shown this a few times now during the stream, but just in case. This is the first stream that it's officially done. And I put the Rohirrim helmets here. So I've got Theoden's, and we have Eomer's right there. And then that is Smog up there looking over the edge. And then I put one of my gauntlets here. My other gauntlet is holding the sign. No admittance except on party business, or if you're here for streams or videos. And then the swords. And I put the helmets that were here, I put up there because these are actually bike rack hookups that I did that are like have poles you can't see because it's perfect, it's covered. I will have a video. I recorded some of doing this to show you guys, and I put it on the blog playlist. So I'm going to. So this is the first time you'll ever see it, but that blog video will be out too on the channel, on the Lotro Life. I'm still updating stuff on there too, so there's lots of, I have many things I've been working on. So I'm just trying not to get overwhelmed. It's like a positive overwhelm though. Like, oh my gosh, so many fun things. What do I do first? kind of thing. So I also keep track of, because when you guys ask me things, like I made the comment about the burglar videos, I was like, oh, I need to, I wrote that down. I'm like, I'll make a better burglar guide video soon. And of course I want to make some Return to Moria guides. And I also have some lined up things I want to make for the Rise to War game, and I also want to do some more Lord of the Rings Online. Next week, Friday, we're going to do the Kinship event for the 17th year anniversary of Lord of the Rings Online. That's so cool. I don't know if you guys know, but just the other day, the 14th, was the 3rd year anniversary of this channel, of Voice of the Rings. So I think a lot of you here in live chat were there, but if you're watching this video later. So check them out. And tomorrow I have a really big video coming out of again, my time with Nerd of the Rings and Men of the West and stuff when we were on about the new sandbox, when we got the first exclusive thing. And a Nerd of the Rings told me, yeah, you can record and post it, a few weeks later, or a week later, he said, but I'm posting it 3 weeks later. But so that will be tomorrow, so you guys can see my rendition and version of that, or my perspective, I should say. It was really fun. We had some really cool questions. It was really fun to talk to him because I didn't know the guy who directed Return to Moria. You know what other game he did? You guys remember The Third Age? From like 20 years ago? Remember that game? The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age? He also was one of the devs on that game, which is kind of cool. So anyway, Return to Moria, which is a breath of fresh air. We have great games. We have Lotro, right? We have, some really good Lord of the Battle for Middle-earth. But those are older games, right? And I love them, and I'll always play them. And they'll always be Lotro will always be my canvas for my channel. I just love it. But it's fun to have an occasional new game come out with Lord of the Rings, like Odie mentioned. That's fun, right? And that isn't, not finished. Like, again, not to rag on it, but Gollum, I saw the potential in that game, even when I played it, but it was so unfinished. It was just painful. I think I was one of the only people that I saw, get through the game, on my channel. And that's not a slight to anyone else. I completely understood why so many people are just like, yeah, no. If you take 2 streams or a video, I'm done. I totally get it, because it was messed up. So it's really refreshing to have an amazing game like Return to Moria, and they just did some crazy cool updates. And again, a lot of them are talked about in this video coming out tomorrow. So yeah, and it's a bummer when things aren't good like that, because then people hear the word Gollum, and instead of thinking of just Gollum the character, which is what we should think, people are like, oh, the game. It's like, well, I mean, Gollum the character is freaking awesome, so let's not put a damper on Gollum's name just because they had the rights to use the name. Even though I still feel like they did, some of the story was cool. What are the books under the swords? Oh, these books right here. So these ones just have, I think those are the fleur-de-lis on them. And on the sides, the flat ones, and they are just notebooks. So they're blank inside because they look cool on the outside. The middle 2 right there, I have 2 collector's editions of The Return of the King and The Two Towers. They're getting to about 100 years old, these 2. And then I have the newest one of the Hobbit. And then right here is another journal, and it actually has an imprint of the Door of Doran Moria on it. I also have some other notebooks in there, and then I've got some stuff over here. I have down here you can, oh, I'm kind of blocking it still with my mic. I'm trying not to. Oh, there. I have the Lord of the Rings Collector's Edition of the 4Ks right here. It has the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings all in Ultra HD 4K. Those are not a gimmick. If you have a device that can play them and a TV that can play them really well, 4K, those are completely worth it. Yes, and it's like a $150 set. I got it on sale. I try to always get things on sale. Most of the stuff in here you see I got on sale. I used to be a bookseller too, so a lot of the books I have, all these books back here, you know, I have like 180 Tolkien books, I think, and all together that are related to Tolkien. And I have books up here too, behind Smog, that shelf he's on. That's a bookshelf too. I also have a bookshelf over there by my bed. But anyway, that's not important right now. Yeah, so I've got one book down there about the Inklings down on the ground, but you can't quite see it. And then I got some more, and I got some more books under here, under this little thing here too. So I am not using the dwarf keyboard right now, just because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up too much. Because I love it. It's a fantastic keyboard. I'm gonna use it for doing different writing things and stuff. But I really pound on my keyboard sometimes, and it is a nice mechanical keyboard, and I don't think it'll break. But I'm afraid I'm just going to get it too messy right now, and I just love it so much. So I'm kind of keeping it special right now, the Dwarven keyboard I got. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, I have it on the collection playlist. I reviewed it. But I also have a keyboard that I really love that is particularly made for MMOs. Can I just show you? Let's see if I can show you without bumping anything over. See if I can do it. You see this side right here? That special side? It's for an MMO or a gaming keyboard. This is called the Merc Stealth, and I've taken I always take it apart and clean it. It needs to be cleaned again, but I've been taking very, very good care of this thing for like 11 years. But this keyboard, if you want to buy this keyboard new online, $2,000, and I bought it for its original price of I think $80 when it came out. But it is a fantastic keyboard. It's not mechanical. It feels mechanical when you type on it, but it's that forget what it's called. I can't think of the word right now. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, it's a really nice keyboard because it's a full keyboard on one side and then it has that connection on the other side. I find it really weird how the keyboard companies have not invested in any keyboards like this at all. I just find it really, really weird because there's a massive market for them. Because the ones that are still sold, that are brand new online, they go so fast and they go for so much because there's so many people that want it. I just find it's weird because a lot of the keyboard companies are like, look at this new gaming keyboard. And I'm like, sorry guys, as much as it's really cool and I have some in the past, they're neat. They're not gaming keyboards. They're regular keyboards that are high quality with lighting. That's it. They're not specialized for gaming, right? You could buy it for an office and you could just type, right? It's not a gaming keyboard. It doesn't have an area designed specially for stuff. Now again, they are considered gaming keyboards on the market, so I'm not trying to argue with the entire terminology. But I feel like if you're gonna make a gaming keyboard, shouldn't some keys be specialized for gaming? Right? Now, I can understand if you have a themed keyboard that's like a gaming keyboard, like it looks like your video game or has a logo of your video game, like, or has a picture or something of, you know, if it's League of Legends or, you know, a Lord of the Rings or some kind of themed like that. Again, for example, that Dwarven keyboard, I love it. It's themed like Dwarven. But again, it's not really designed for gaming. It's just a regular keyboard that's Lord of the Rings themed. Want to meet movie stars? Go to Lone Pine, California, the second weekend of October. Even the trail ride with them if you want. Oh, nice, Odie. Nice, nice. As I've been there many a time. I go there on vacation a lot. It's a very far drive from my house, but I do go there sometimes. That's cool. Odie's going to be down there, I think, with a bunch of other people. So a lot of famous movies shot in this here Eastern Sierra Nevadas there. Lone Pine, Bishop, all that area. It's super famous for older movies going back like 50, 60 years too. My Lord of the Rings brother. It is wonderful to hear your positive ways again. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. How much for the keyboard? This keyboard brand new? It's if you find it online right now, like a regular price is like $2,000 brand new. 2K. It's crazy. You can sometimes get it for like maybe like 900 brand new, but that's really rare. It's usually really marked up really high, and they go really fast. Ragson, yes. The Dwarven keyboard was not $2,000. So the Dwarven keyboard is, I think, $150 US. I got mine on sale. Again, I definitely look for sales. That's kind of my thing. I try to, with whatever money I earn, I try to be very, good stewardship with it, because like, again, a lot of this stuff over time, I've gotten a lot of these weaponry on sale. I have a whole story on the one sheath from Thorin's sword, Warcrest. It's a $150 sheath, and I got that completely free because I got it 50% off, and then it came broken, and they didn't have another one, so they just told me, well, do you mind if we just let you have that and we'll refund you? And I was like, that seems fair. So it has a broken tip, so I just glued the tip back on. But, I mean, heck, I got a $150 sheath for a broken tip. I think that's pretty awesome. So, and again, I was a bookseller for a long time, so a lot of my books I'd get like 90% off. I'd get a $50 book for like $4, $5. So it's really good, do your best. Just keep your eyes peeled. And I try to do that for you guys if you're in Discord. I'll post things when I find really good sales online. Even if I already have it, I'll be like, phew, phew, phew. Yes, Weta for the sheath, correct. It wasn't from Weta, it was from the Hobbit shop, but the sheath is made and was by Weta. It was an official with the certificate of authenticity. So yes, the Thorin sheath for Orchrist. The wood one. It's behind the camera. You can't see it. My whole wall back this side has a bunch of weaponry. That's why I was so excited to get these swords up for you guys. The sword... Ah! Thank you, Elvin. That's it. Membrane. That's what it is. That was the word I was nearing to think of. Thank you. For the keyboard. Yes. See, I told you it'd come to me. Oh, wait, no, that was Alvin. It would have come to me after the stream. I think that's one of the most challenging things when I, doing a live stream and stuff, is that I really try to focus on everyone's comments and questions. So, like, I have to, like, methodically, like, answer questions and then, like, not just, like, forget what I was saying for someone to ask the next person. It's hard not to do. I mean, I do it sometimes, but... yeah, so the link right below in the comments should be good for a week right now. Double check. I'll put one in the, hold on. If it's not, here's one in the live stream. But you can always go to voiceoftherings.com, and I think it's www. But I think you could just go here. And you should be able to click that. Well, hold on. I didn't do it right for you. 1 second. Don't click that one. Oh, you might have to copy and paste it. So if you copy and paste, I thought you could click it, but I probably have to give you the link. Here, let me copy and paste the link in. There. See if that works. So if you go to that one and you go to my little tab, so that's my online there. If you go to my tab that says social media contacts, there is right at the top, there's a link that says join here to join my Discord, and that link is always good. So if you watch this later, if you're watching this a year later or something, let's say, you just happen upon this video, welcome. You can join our Discord right there too. At any time, if the link is old in the comments. But I also have a link right there in the comments. It'll be good for a week. And it should be down there as well. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. That's why I feel really bad when I get people's names wrong in the comment section. Like, I really do enjoy it. You guys are taking the time to come spend time, watch my videos, like them, subscribe. Like, I care about my viewers. I care about my subscribers, what you guys think and stuff. You know, it's a balance in life, right? Because like obviously most everyone in our group is really nice, and I always get really nice comments all the time. So rarely do I get a negative one, but then I have to learn to balance, right? If someone says something negatively and I know it's just wrong, I just have to let that roll off. But most of the time, it's really awesome comments. So thanks, I appreciate that. I do try really hard to read all your guys' comments, and yeah, I mean it's fun. It's fun to chat and hang out. That's the best part, and it's really fun right now with the size of the channel, because usually I could do that quite easily with a live stream. You know, we have between usually like 15 to 30 people, and that's a manageable amount to be able to answer. Again, I will always do that. Even if we have 150 people here or more in live streams, I will always try to answer people's questions, but it might be a little bit more like I have to like answer one from this person instead of maybe 3 from that person and then answer 1, you know, that kind of thing. But I'll always try to do my best to answer the questions, and especially if they're, you know, good, legitimate questions. You know, it's something random. You guys all have been here when I've had a couple just random people who've not a part of the channel to join in. They'll just ask random things. And it's like, okay, well, we're just going to not answer that one because it's not right or something to answer. Though I did do something, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but on the streams, I made it where subscribers only can chat in the live streams. But if you subscribe, you can chat within 60 seconds. You don't have to wait a long time. You just have to be subscribed for less than a minute, and then you can chat in the stream. I thought that's probably a good idea to keep things from like bots from being able to spam and things like that. And then also, you know, someone brand new, if they really wanted to, they could subscribe, wait a minute, talk for a while, and then they could unsubscribe, I guess, if they wanted to, right? I prefer, you know, don't unsubscribe unless for some reason, right? It supports the channel. I appreciate it greatly. The best thing to do, obviously, is click the bell when you subscribe too. But I totally understand if you're someone who subscribes to support and then doesn't click the bell, but you'll probably never get my videos recommended on your thing. But you just want to subscribe to support the channel that way, you can. But the best way to support the channel: subscribe, click the bell, like videos, leave comments, which you guys all do wonderfully. And then watch time definitely helps, how long you watch, but that's not everyone's going to be able to watch everything. I totally get that. And then also sometimes if you watch a video and then you click the next one, the link or something, or just watch one right after, that also helps the algorithm realize, oh, this person really likes his videos, so I'll keep recommending them. You know, those are all kind of things that help the algorithm stuff. I definitely notice when you guys like the videos more. When I get more likes on a video, it gets more views. It's like a curve. The more likes early, the more views early. It's so funny how it's weird how YouTube does that. Oh, nice. Sweet, Craig. Perfect. All right. Thanks, Rag. I appreciate it. So there's a vibe coming from you that is relaxing, always positive and smiling. And you play Moria. Yes. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Well, that's the goal of the channel, right? Like, that's my real big goal. I'm a Tolkien YouTuber, of course, and a Lotro YouTuber, right? I love both those things. I use Lotro as my canvas for voiceover series. I do voiceovers, obviously, too. And you know, and doing all that stuff. My goal is that you're having fun, and I'm having fun, right? That's always the goal. And then I always try to make it a really positive environment in a real way. Not people just saying, oh, it's, you know, it's positive. No, it's not. I want it to be positive in a real way. We're having fun, relaxing, we're doing Lord of the Rings. There's a reason I don't bring up stuff happening in the world unless it's something little tiny thing or something. We don't need that. We get that enough in this day and age constantly. I know I do. I get it constantly. So when I come here, I just want to have fun, relax, make content for you guys, talk with you guys as a live stream, and just have fun, right? That's the goal, and being positive, because things are always going to work out. I think there's too much negativity in the world. There's need to be a little bit more positivity. Odd things. People are, it's just like everything always seems like it's the other way around. It's like people need to stop doing that. Because really sometimes, I mean, there are real things that are positive and real things that are negative, of course, that people are going to go through in life. But a lot of times I see and notice in life, it's a mindset, right? Because, I mean, I have gone through hard stuff in my life too, right? And I'm really having fun building this channel. But I don't make enough right now. I do this full time, but I don't make enough to be sustainable right this second. But God willing, and you guys are wonderful supporters, and more people keep joining the channel, I think by the end of this year, hopefully this will be, it'll be like, I can consistently do Lord of the Rings content on my channel. That's the goal, right? So, and I think that will be the case. So, I don't plan on going anywhere. But I mean, versus full-time where I can give you guys constant videos, constant streams, versus having to do just little once a week and then having another job too, which I did. I've been a bookseller. I've been a cook. I went through college and did university stuff already too. I've kind of like done all the things already. So it's a fun thing. It's new challenges with streaming and being a content creator. There's totally new hard things. And there's also blessings to it that are easier on things, right? Like when I was a cook, like the manual labor for that was just like, of course, yesterday when I was doing my studio, oh my gosh, I was exhausted. So 3 hours up here on a ladder, like drilling into the wall to put these swords up and like taking things down and stuff. But again, I don't have to do that all on a daily basis. Where when I was a cook, I had to constantly. So and it's funny, you never really get a break as a streamer and a content creator. I'm kind of doing stuff constantly, whether it be on Discord with people, whether I'm planning videos, I'm recording videos, I'm doing streams, but that's fine because I enjoy it, right? As long as I'm having fun, you're having fun, that's it. So you never really get a vacation, but at the same time, there's benefits that it's really kind of fun, right? And since that's something I enjoy, it's something I can enjoy doing, right? So, and I'm learning a good balance of mixing it into my life to still have breaks where I go do something for myself, have a lunch or something, whatever. But again, still, I always love doing this so much. It's kind of like, I'll miss it. If I'm gone, if I don't do something for 5 days, I'm like, man, I really wish I want to make a Lord of the Rings video right now. I want to go play a stream. I want to do Return of Moria. I want to play Lotro, that kind of thing. So it's an interesting balance, right? What's up, David of York? Hello. Streaming and turning while finishing at work. Nice. The anniversary event today. Yes. So next Friday we will do a Kinship, and our stream will be everybody in the Kinship on our server CrickHollow playing. And again, guys, feel free to join our Discord too. Links are there, like I already explained. So anyway, thanks for that comment, though. Ragson, appreciate it. All right. It encourages me. It makes me realize that I'm doing a good job, because that's my focus. But obviously, I'm a human like everybody else. I mean, a dwarf. I'm a human. What do you mean? I'm a dwarf. But just like everybody else. Can't lose character. I have ups and downs, hard days, and days I run out of energy. Something hard happens, right? Just like everybody else. So, but again, I usually can put out having a vibe of fun when I'm ready to play games or do a stream with you guys, even if I had a hard day. But at the same time, it is encouraging with your comments like that, because it kind of gives back to me, kind of recharges me a little bit too. So I appreciate that. All right, anyway, let's move on from that. Moving on, so thank you for the comment. I watch your channel as a series. Nice, yeah. Oh yeah, it's kind of fun to go back. My main series is of the channel is a Lotro channel, Lotro Adventure, but you can even go through my live streams and see stuff over time, how things change and stuff. CrickHollow for life. Yes, David. Exactly. But so that's going to be a lot of fun. So again, tomorrow, really big video coming out. I'm going to edit it and have it ready to be automatically post tomorrow, because I have something to go to tomorrow. I'm not going to say what it is, because we're being positive. But yes, Craig, of course. Happy to have you. Yeah, guys, welcome. Join our Discord. All I ask is you're a subscriber to the channel, which is a free thing on YouTube. But yeah. And again, if you want to join us, you're welcome to join us. Belle is in Discord, so she can help get you invites. So is John Hammer. John Hammer's not in Discord, but John Hammer's always on with Lotro. So if you're on our server CrickHollow, he can help you too. And then Belle and Ice and Odie are all in Discord, who can help invite you too, if you need to get invited, because you have to be on at the same time. So you need to get in contact with someone, kind of thing. Well, cool. Well, my friends, and I must say, thank you so much to those guys right there. to my Patreons, because that's really been helpful too as well. So, and again, I always tell this to everybody, never feel obligated to support in this way. If you are subscribing and liking and commenting all the time and watching my videos and sharing my videos, I forgot to say that that's a huge one that helps the channel, and watch time, and watching the next one after one, all that kind of stuff, that all helps support that, again, with the algorithm stuff, and helps my videos get promoted out to grow, because it is hard sometimes. This last week has been a little hard, because it's like, you'd think that with all these videos I have out on my channel, I'll just go whoop with subscribers over time, but sometimes it'll just nothing. 0 subscribers that day. Just nothing. It happens. Not worried about it. We'll get there. But just always thank you so much. That free stuff really means a lot. You can follow on the social medias down there, all that kind of stuff. But if you ever have the means or inklings to help to support the channel, now that I started this full time this year, Patreon's the best way to do it. There's also membership things, all that kind of jazz. There's even like buy me a tea or coffee. I say tea because I drink tea, not coffee. This me as a dwarf. But I appreciate that too. But again, there's the lowest level one if you want to do that. And you get some extra perks, and those Patreon things all give you information. I've got little fun stories. Even if you don't want to support me on Patreon, if you just want to go read the stories down there on the Patreon, each Patreon level has a story. Kind of like the different Guardian levels, or the Dwarf level, Shield Guard, Iron Guard, Axe Guard, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, never feel obligated with that stuff. And I greatly appreciate anyone. I have some of these people who have been doing it now for like 8 months with Patreon, and then some who joined for a month, just help me for a month, and then stop. That's totally, anything is thankful. I'm not gonna be like, why did you stop supporting me? I would never do that. So never feel like that. So if you can, you can. You can't, you can't. Watching the videos and liking the videos, that's free, and that supports me a lot too. So thank you, my friends. You are the best. So you guys are the best. Christine, what's up? I am going to continue YouTube. Yes. Love your channel. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, my goal is I'm here to stay. It's going to be very hard. It'd be very, very hard to get me to leave for some reason. It would have to be something drastic in my life or in YouTube or something. I God willing, I will be here. and really I just have to get to a point where it will be sustainable, that I can do this all the time. And again, I feel very blessed. And by the way, like all of these cool things, I feel so blessed to have a lot of these replicas. I've been getting them since I was really little, because I was that weird kid with my mom where she's like, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't want any of those cheap toys. I don't want anything. I don't want, my sister's, you get her 10 things, that's fine. 10 little things. I just want one replica. That was me since I was like 10 years old. I just want one, Mom. And she's like, okay, I'll get you that one replica, which ended up turning out to be about the same price as the gifts for the rest of the family that they wanted, a bunch of different gifts. So I got to thank my wonderful mom, because she's one of the reasons we got a lot of these. And I was that kid who was like, oh, Mom, get me that one, because that one's 40% off right now. That was me too. So it's a blessing to have all these, and that's really cool. But, right now I'm basically on my backup money I earned from my book selling stuff and things like that. So, but again, Patreons, you guys watching, and I do make money with the monetization on YouTube. It's not a whole lot. It's like this. It's like everyone says on every YouTube channel. It's like this, and mine's on the smaller end, right? But it's getting there. So I'm not planning on going anywhere. Don't worry. So that's cool. I just found a mighty Zollin at Bree. Oh, did you walk by? Are you in here? Oh, yeah. I see you. I don't have the Lord of the Rings on in the background, but he's right here in the background. That's why here you can hear my character roar. That's why. Okay. Yes. Good day, my friends. Anyway, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I'm going to go help. We're going to go check on the horse at the ranch, the mini horse. You don't know about mini horse Freddy in my family. It's my sister's horse. You can check out some of my short videos. I do a lot of the animals on there, because I do a lot on this channel. You should kind of explore I haven't finished updating all my playlists, but I do plan on having all of them updated, because there's over 1,800 videos on the channel right now. And I'm trying to make it where I've always had it where it could be navigational, but I found that okay, now there's 300 guides on the guide playlist. No one's going to be able to look through 300 guides. So I need to split it up. So that's what I've been working on. So it's a little easy for you guys to kind of to get through the channel if you want to go look at new stuff. I'll keep having lots of new stuff. Reverse that. But to look through my whole catalog of stuff I've had. So, anyway, you guys are the best. Thanks for sitting here and listening to me talk for like 10 minutes. Hopefully, you guys have a good day. And Baruch Hazak Kuzare menu. I will see you all. Is that Smog to the top left? Yes, that's Smog right there. Yeah. See? It's a pretty cool model, right? Anyway, I also reviewed this. I don't know if I put, you know what? I think I recorded to review this, and I don't think I've edited the video. I have like 10 videos I have to edit, backlogged to post for you guys too. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to do. All positive and fun stuff, but that's the only thing I can understand in the future. If I'm a really big channel and I'm at the point where I can support myself and maybe, you know, support having an editor on the side. We'll see. That could be next year, or that might be 5 years from now. Who knows how, you know, God willing, with how big the channel grows at that time. But it would be nice, because that's the only thing that sometimes can get a little tedious. I enjoy doing it. It's like, it feels so successful after you edited a video. You're like, yes, it's perfect, right? With music and editing or whatever, and you post it, and that's a great feeling. But when you have like 10 videos to edit, and then each one has to process for like 40 minutes or an hour and a half, and you have to think about timing that in your daily schedule, and I also think about doing streams and recording other videos, and I only have one computer to do it on. It's like, all right. Anyway, I'm off, my friends. Thank you so much. Baruch Hazak Kuzare menu. Have a great day in Middle Earth, and I will see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings and Livestream. We're level 150. I'll see you tomorrow for that special video coming out, and I will also see you guys next week for the other stream. Kinship stream. So we'll plan it. Me and Bell and John Hammer and a couple of us will plan it out, and we'll do something fun too for that Friday stream for the 17th year anniversary of A Lord of the Rings Online. Sweet. All right. See you guys.